Hey everyone, it's Erica Renee, and this is another episode of TBI Uncovered, a platform that allows traumatic brain injury survivors to share their story and bring awareness about TBIs, brain injuries, brain conditions, the disability community, anyone associated with brain injuries, and to provide resources to those impacted. On today's show, I have a guest. Her name is Tinesha, and I've been knowing her for a few months now, and she's going to share a little bit about her caregiver experience and things like that. So stay tuned. This is TBI Uncovered, the platform that allows brain survivors and traumatic brain survivors to share their story and bring awareness. And we also, I interview people with other stories and things like that. So it's not just completely tailored to just brain injuries, which is all kind of brain conditions, anything to do with brains. Just we're here for it. And so I'm just waiting for my guests to come in. Thank you for watching. I can't tell who's watching just yet, but thank you for watching and tuning in. It's going to be a good show today. So I'm just waiting for Tanisha to come in. So yeah, she hasn't gotten here yet. So hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a good day, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, just give Tanisha a couple minutes to tune in. So is it hot outside? Does anyone know if it's hot outside or not? I haven't been outside today myself, so I'm not sure what the temperature feels like. If it's hot, cold, I'm not sure. It looks kind of sunny to me, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So we'll see. And Tanisha's coming from she's calling from Texas, and actually she's at her son's game, so we're not gonna be able to talk as long, but we should be able to get a good interview in. So it's gonna be interesting. So just give her a few minutes to tune in. I haven't gotten a little message yet, so we'll see. It's been a great day today. I've been pretty busy today, nonetheless, but it's been a pretty good day. I can't complain. Here she goes. Uh-oh. Hi, Tanisha.
Hi, Erica. How are you doing today?
Good. How
I am fantastic. I'm sorry about
good?
these technical
Like y'all
difficulties.
cute. Y'all, they're cute.
Thank you. I was trying to get the earphones to work, but it's just too much going on.
Sorry.
Yeah, it wouldn't read it. I'll try to help.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So I want you to introduce yourself and tell us about Michael and his condition.
Okay, repeat that one more time.
I said I want you to introduce yourself and tell about Michael and his condition. Did you get that?
Okay. Well, my son, he has sickle cell anemia, and he was born with that. Um, when they realized that he had that, they had to do the newborn screening to confirm it. His bilirubin levels were really, really high, and he had jaundice really bad. So they tested him, during the newborn screening, and found out it came confirmed that he did have sickle cell anemia. And that's something that your blood disorder, when both the parents have the sickle cell trait, and something that he has to live with for the rest of his life, unless of course he is able to get a bone marrow transplant. They have some different options, but they're very life changing.
So how's it being this caregiver?
Well, I mean, he's 22 now,
Mm-hmm.
and it has been every bit of it's like our lifestyle now. Does that make
Uh-huh.
sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's had its ups and downs, but it's become a part of our lives.
Okay. So did you have to quit?
Hmm.
Did you quit your job, or were you working? So how was that done?
Well, I've always had to make sure any jobs that I've had. I was a teacher for 10 years. Well, no, actually 9 years, and I was just let them know about him, and if he, if he was in the hospital, that I would be there. And so
Mm-hmm.
I always, had to let them know beforehand that I do have a child who suffers with,
Yeah.
so and when the crisis, they come when they come, and so it will affect my attendance when,
Mm-hmm.
he does go in the hospital. And but during my last year teaching, it did become where he was at the hospital for several months, and I had to make that choice to decide to, because it was just too hard,
Mm-hmm.
and family comes first. So I did make a career change, and and so that was.
Okay. So you said it does better for you, the career change.
Can you repeat that?
I said you said it was better for you. So how's he doing
Yes.
now? How's he doing?
How's what?
How's he doing
He's
now?
doing really good.
Good.
Yeah, he's doing really good. He works, and he the last time he's been in the hospital was it's been some months, I believe, like May.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, he just we just,
Yeah, the last
and
part.
it was like during the COVID period, and so that was the first time I literally couldn't go with him,
Okay.
and it was very hard during that time, because that was the first time ever me not able to be there by his side.
So what's
So
the
it was.
toughest part about being a caregiver?
What's the what?
The toughest part about being a caregiver in general, or his caregiver.
Okay, I'm gonna try to guess what you're saying. You said what's the what
His
part about
tough,
being a
toughest
caregiver?
part, yeah, toughest part about being a caregiver.
So sorry.
What's the toughest part about being a caregiver?
What's hard?
Yeah.
Well, because you get emotionally attached um, to the person that you're taking care of, and you sense of you have a sense of responsibility
Okay.
emotionally, and then just mentally, like especially when they're going through, like for him per se, going through his crisis,
Mm-hmm.
you you feel helpless sometimes. Allow that to um, run its course, and now that he's gotten older, it just like literally you just become second nature. You just tune into them, and just be there for them, whatever you can do, you know. And you have to advocate. Like I have to advocate for him.
Mm-hmm.
And but now that he's older, um, we're it has been hard for me because I'm his mom
Yeah,
too and the caregiver. It's been a little sense of having to release control.
it's a big thing. Um, so
Yeah.
what characteristics do you say a caregiver needs? What characteristics?
Repeat that one more time.
What characteristics
What
should
is
a
characteristics? Oh, okay. You have to be caring, patient, don't take things personal. Like say for instance, like when he goes to the hospital, sometimes he's just like very needy, but he's just, like he's in so much pain. He's not the nicest person. You can't take it personal.
Yeah.
And you have to also a good characteristic to have, in which sometimes like it took me a while to do that. You have to learn to make sure you take care of you. Yeah, so you can be there and anytime, because I've had to change like my lifestyle, for him.
Mm-hmm.
And because I never know when that, could occur.
Okay.
So,
So, you say you take care of yourself. So what do you do for yourself to take care of you?
um, like mentally, I try to walk and take a lot of quiet time, just
Mm-hmm.
and say no to things that don't give me joy.
Okay.
And I do that, and you know, try to build relationships because that's
Mm-hmm.
important. And connecting with people, that's
Yes.
very important.
Because we
And
connect
so,
we connected as coaches. So yeah,
huh?
because we connected as coaches. So
Yes, yes.
does that help you? Does coaching help you as well?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. It builds you up, your confidence and stuff like that. Because sometimes you're just so um, focused on the person that you forget about,
Yeah.
your value, your worth, and what you else you can offer besides,
Yeah.
just being a caregiver.
So tell me more about Hidden Gems Unleashed.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for asking. First of all, I'm the CEO and founder of Hidden Gems Unleashed, and it's something that God gave me a vision for to actually look for other business owners, entrepreneurs, um, and feature them and um, find out their why, like because everybody has a hidden gem, right?
Mhm.
And just like such as yourself. um, and pull that out and then share that with others and let them know that because there's always a story to why you're doing what you're doing,
That's right.
but a lot of times people don't know that story.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that that's important to share with others so others can take whatever they can get out of it and say I want my to get my dreams done too,
Mm-hmm.
and also allows them to dream again
Okay.
because when we get older we forget.
You gotta have a life. You gotta have your own life too. You have to have a separate life outside of being a caregiver.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So what else?
Mhm.
Are
Huh?
what else are you looking to accomplish?
Well, I'm looking to just whatever the Lord leads me to. I mean the God's the limit.
That's right.
So I do a multitude of things with Michael because he due to his health we do have a little company together, him and I, for his health. It's like a health and wellness, and so we advocate for that and to share.
Okay. What's it called?
It's actually the name of the company is called Asia. Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's a technology, a breakthrough scientific technology
Mm.
called redox signaling, and it um, what it does is it with your cells.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's all natural,
Mm.
nothing, no, nothing in it, that's gonna harm you. It's native to your body,
Okay.
and so it's really helped him. And so he's not having to take like narcotic drugs or anything like that because they have a gel that he can use reflex, like when he's in pain.
Okay. So just
Ma'am.
natural remedy.
Yes, natural.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you think other mothers and caregivers in general can find help? Who can they talk to get help?
I don't know what you're saying. You have to repeat it one more time.
So what would you
Sorry.
what would you tell the mothers, caregivers, people in general how to help them be the caregiver for them?
I'm sorry, Erica. It's so breaking up.
Can
I
you hear me
heard
now?
about something about I can hear you.
What
It's
would
just breaking up.
what would you say to other mothers and caregivers?
Okay, got it. Um, First of all, make sure you take care of you.
Yes.
Because it's so important. Yes, like to me, that is just like, because if you don't, like, it's easy to just, just focus on that person and that person alone, which is nothing wrong with that. But how can you give from an empty cup, right?
Yes.
So it's
And
very important that you find a protocol that works for you to rejuvenate yourself, um, build yourself up, and don't isolate yourself, because it's
right.
easy to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's different. But for
Yeah.
me, that would be the advice I would give to any caregiver. And um, sometimes you have to take a break
Mm-hmm.
and not feel guilty, because it's
That's
easy to
right.
do that too.
Take time for you. So are you in any support groups?
Any support groups? I used to, when he was younger, I actually was in several. Now that he's gotten older, I really haven't. Um, but I would say to anybody, because I have like a circle of friends that I
Mm-hmm.
feel that they support me. But it's
Yeah.
always good to find whatever area, if it, whether it's whatever the issue may be, to find that support group for like-minded people
Mm-hmm.
going through the same thing. It helps, because it did for us. It really did, because you're like, sometimes you just literally feel like you're on an island all by yourself.
Yeah.
And you're not. You realize you're not, and everyone's going through not exactly the same thing, but they're going through a certain thing.
Mm-hmm. True. So that's but so it's called for that.
Wait, say it again.
I said we're gonna play a game. Me and brother.
Say it one more time.
We're gonna play a game.
Cut it out.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's okay. So if they have questions or something like that, social media. How can, how can you be?
How can I be found?
Mhm.
Okay, I was like, how can I be found? I'm trying to read your lips. Like, okay. Um,
Yeah.
well, I have a website. It's called Hidden Gems Unleashed.com. Um, Actually, no, it's Hidden Gems like GoDaddy.com.
Okay.
Um, yes, and then you can always reach me by Facebook Messenger, and then I'm right now, like, I'm in transition of putting everything in place,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm just working steady at that, and I do have other kids, and so um,
Yeah. So you have how many kids do you have?
yeah, I have 4 sons.
4 sons.
Yes,
How is
yes.
that?
It is amazing. Like right now, that's where we're traveling to my youngest son's
Okay.
football game.
Okay.
Yes, and so It's fun. It's fun. It's never a dull moment
Never
with
done.
boys.
First one, I've never done moment.
Never. And so, we're really a close knit family. That's what I want to say about, being a caregiver or having um, a family member that is, suffering with whatever. You
Mm-hmm.
become really close. Like, you know, all of us are really close.
Mm-hmm.
And so in our faith is really strong,
It's
and
important.
yeah,
Very important.
it is.
Well, Tanisha, thank you
You're
for your time. Thank
welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you. And thank you for let's still going through this. Um, that's the beauty about this, right?
Yes, it is. I hope your son wins and y'all have safe travels back home.
Thank you, Miss Erica, so much, and thank you for all that you're doing.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Then merge onto North IH 35.
What was that? GPS.
That's the directions. I was like, oh, she wanted to say something.
Merge onto North IH 35, South IH 35 Service Road North, then
Goodness.
slight
All
right
right.
onto Taylor Valley Road.
Bye.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much.
Have fun.
Thank you so much, Erica. Have a great
Slight right
evening.
onto
Bye bye.
Thank you all for watching TBI Uncovered. That was fun. That was interesting. She could barely hear me. That was fun. But thank you all for watching, and I'll have the description information at the bottom of the video of how you can contact her, reach out to her if you have any questions or anything like that. So thank you for everyone for watching, and have a good weekend. Bye.